What if you could invest in hundreds of companies with just one investment? Without picking individual stocks and without needing advanced knowledge. In this video, I'll explain what an ETF is in the simplest way possible and why many beginners start here. This is lesson number 6 in your beginner investing course, and each lesson builds step by step. My name is Jonathan. I've been investing for about 9 years, and this channel is here to help beginners learn investing the smart way. Let's start with a simple question. What is an ETF? ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund. But don't worry about the name. The simple idea is this. An ETF is a collection of investments grouped together. Instead of buying one company, you're buying a basket of many. For example, an ETF can include dozens or even hundreds of different companies. This is important because it helps you spread your money. And spreading your money is called diversification. Instead of relying on one company, you're investing in many at once. This can help reduce risk compared to investing in a single stock. But it doesn't remove risk completely. The value can still go up and down. So how does an ETF actually work? An ETF is traded on the stock market just like a regular stock. That means you can buy and sell it through a brokerage account. But instead of owning one company, you own small pieces of many. For example, some ETFs track well-known groups of companies, like large US companies. We'll talk more about those groups in the next lesson. So why do many beginners start with ETFs? First, simplicity. You don't need to pick individual companies. Second, diversification. You're automatically spread across many investments. Third, accessibility. You can start with relatively small amounts. But remember, ETFs are not a shortcut to quick results. They are usually used as part of a long-term investing approach. When I started, I didn't understand ETFs at all. But once I learned how they work, they became much easier to understand. So let's quickly summarize. An ETF is a collection of investments. It allows you to invest in many companies with one purchase. It helps with diversification, but still involves risk. Understanding ETFs is a big step forward in your investing journey. If you want to keep learning, make sure to subscribe and follow the full course. Let me know in the comments, have you heard about ETFs before, or is this new to you? In the next lesson, we'll talk about index funds and how they are different from ETFs. I'll see you there.